X Radio. America, listen, here's the thing. We're broadcasting live.
Yeah,
we're live,
good.
and we're back. We took a little break there because
America, we're broadcasting live.
All this technical talk has kind of just messed up our technical issues here.
Dude, the mojo of technician is not flowing tonight.
Yeah, I'm just saying. There's so much stuff we just don't understand. We're just over pressing buttons, but I hope it's working now, America. There you are.
Hey, America, we got Ian Richmond was just on the line. He has an internet radio show that's way cooler than this.
Because he's a pro.
He's going to school to learn it. You can check it out online at xradio.expressions.
Boy, that's almost like you weren't reading.
No, it's not expressions. It's expression.edu. Not singular, it's plural.
It's not X.
No, not plural, it's singular.
Let's try that again.
I know America. My colors. I know my jelly beans.
xradio.expression.edu.
What's edu?
That's because it's a designation for
edu,
education.
Edu, America.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you guys are right there on top.
That's it.
I'm hanging out with you guys. We're talking about Tiger Woods.
Current events. This is the current
event section.
And this current event was brought to you by Joel Gardner. Brought this up to our attention.
Well, I was listening on the radio today, and they mentioned it was an old broadcast. They mentioned that Tiger Woods.
It's an old current event.
It was like a week ago.
Okay, that's pretty current. That's current. Less than a week is way current.
He says, he apologized. For those of you out there who don't know, Tiger Woods plays golf.
Mm-hmm. He's sorry about it.
And he also cheated on his wife. And he had an apology, and he says what's going to keep him from acting like that again, what's going to keep him from that behavior, is he's going to give Buddhism a shot.
Yeah. Did he have a roulette wheel and he's spun it? Bam, Buddhism came up.
Buddhism.
And you got Buddhism. And then on Price is Right, they'll say, do you want to spin again?
Did he say yes?
I don't know. I don't think he spun a wheel. There was no wheel that I would. Actually, Buddhism has a wheel.
Oh, really?
The life wheel with the 8 spokes. I don't know.
Well, let us know.
That's all I know.
So Tiger Woods, he's out there, big time, hotshot, superstar, playing golf, winning. He set a standard in golf.
Because he's way better than everybody.
Yeah, he's a standard. You know what I'm saying? It was Tiger Woods. He's the new man.
They even had a Gatorade named after him. Yeah, Tiger. It was good.
They had an Arnold Palmer iced tea.
Yeah,
pretty
by
legit.
Arizona.
And I got to tell you,
Arnold name a drink after you.
Arnold Palmer stole that from us. We served that
straight
at Apricot Fiesta
sunny
years
afternoon.
ago, and we called it a sunny afternoon.
1994.
Yep, that's right. In 1994, we invented that, coined the phrase sunny afternoon. Then all of a sudden, Arnold Palmer, he's taking a drink of the sunny afternoon, says, you know what, I like this. I'm going to go big time with this.
He came by the Apricot Fiesta and said, I'm going to use this. And they're going to name it after
What
me.
I would like is Arnold Palmer to convert to Buddhism, to apologize to us for stealing.
Straight stealing, dude.
The idea, sunny
Thief.
afternoon. Put his name on it.
Thief.
Didn't deserve it.
So what's wrong with Barack, Tiger going to Buddhism?
Come on. Well,
stick with the program here, Nate.
I thought we were talking about Barack.
That's kind of what I want to pose to you guys.
Yeah, okay.
To America.
America, you listening? This is it.
Pose it, Joel.
We only got 5 minutes for this.
Is Buddhism gonna keep him from doing that? From cheating on his wife, And really, to be honest, on the Tiger Woods subject, 95% of the professional athletes out there cheat on their wives. It's just that Tiger Woods set such a standard in golf, which is a gentleman's sport, that he gets picked out of all of them.
Well, yeah.
That's my personal opinion on the thing. I'm not saying it's good. In fact, I will say straight out it's bad.
Yeah.
But will Buddhism really keep him from that? And not to say that if he does keep himself from that, is it Buddhism that really did that?
Well, can I shoot the first part?
Shoot it.
Okay. Here's the thing with celebrities and politicians. There's kind of this fake idea that they're supposed to be some sort of standard or some sort of pedestal, their morality should be ... because they're in the public spotlight, or we should expect ... from them. It's listen, you know who those people are? They're people.
Charles Barkley a while ago, because he doesn't play basketball anymore, but he said, I'm not a role model, I'm a basketball player. Your parents need to be the role models.
And while there's a certain level of responsibility, if you're making money by a bunch of people watching you, you have a responsibility to your own accountability of how you're going to act in front of those people. You got to know they're going to look at you. But the parents, rightly said, should be the one setting the tone of how you view the actions of public figures. You know, it's the parents' job to model real morals to the kids and let them interpret the actions of public figures through what the parent says. Like, is this right or wrong? You know, should he be having an affair? Should he not? They're people. They're gonna screw up. They're gonna do whack stuff. And if they're a person out there claiming one thing, claiming some high standard, and then messing up, that's a different story.
Right.
Yeah, and I kind of want to mention that too, since he's claiming Buddhism. If he goes out again, that's on him and Buddhism now too.
That's right.
It's like, because if you represent something, like, I mean, when he messed up, that looked bad for him, obviously, and for golf. I mean, the PGA got a bad rap for it too, at least to an extent.
That's right.
So now if he's claiming to be a part of, Buddhism, and he messes up again, Buddhism gets a little bit of a bad rap too.
Well, yeah, and people are going to look at that the way they look at it. The thing is about Buddhism or any kind of like self-denial type of religion or anything like that. I can never pronounce the word. Asceticism. Asceticism. I always mess it up. Where you're denying yourself, denying self-denial. It's like that sounds good, but if your self-denial is powered by self, you're going to fail. Because how could yourself deny yourself over and over and over again? It's not going to work. You need more power. You need something outside of yourself to live in rather than yourself.
So where do you find that?
Well, simple answer here. The reality is, if he wants to go beyond what his natural bent is, to go do what you want to do, have an affair with this one, whatever, you can't look to yourself to do that. You have to look to Christ. You have to be born again. And without that, you're not going to have the power to abstain or to turn away or to deny your flesh, because you're still operating within your flesh. And Buddhism doesn't offer you a way to escape that. It just offers a way for you to kind of like change your thinking and try to meditate on this other thing so that you're maybe less susceptible to some certain urges, but you're going to be just as susceptible to other ones, and it's not going to be of any value against the indulgences of the flesh. I'm trying to think of the scripture for that right now, but I couldn't think of it.
No, I'm sorry.
Well, that's just what I think. I think it's all right that he made a public apology. Oh, that's cool. Good job.
I'd rather he apologized than not.
Yeah, and even maybe it's commendable that he's going to say, hey, I'm going to try this, but just a note to him, you can try all you want to fix yourself and the things that you're going to do wrong, but that's not going to work because you're still stuck with yourself, and you're powerless to overcome sin and your flesh without the power of Christ working in you. It just can't happen.
No, you have to die to yourself and let Christ do the work.
And even if he succeeds in, staying faithful to his wife, he doesn't succeed in other areas of his life because that's not fully taken away without the remission of sin.
No doubt.
Without Christ, his blood shed for him. And it's just, you could do all you want. Even if he does live perfectly from now on, it will count for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Because he hasn't really focused on what matters and what really will take away what he's already done.
Yep.
Like, just stopping doesn't take away, like, if I started spray painting this whole set orange, like, and I stopped, that doesn't take away all the orange paint that I've put up.
No doubt.
Only, like, covering that with, like, in this metaphor, Christ's blood would take that away.
Well, yeah, and without the power of Christ within you, you're going to have another paintbrush.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be another color. It's going to be some other way that you're going to be painting over and trying to paint over your mistakes. You're going to still be making them.
Exactly.
America, we'll be right back with another segment. And think about Tiger Woods, think about Buddhism, think about the power of Christ, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.